Hello and welcome to Free Will Tarot 1111. This reading is for Capricorn. This is your July 2025 reading. I'd like to say first that for Capricorns, this is your first time visiting the channel. I really appreciate first-time visitors. Perhaps you become a subscriber. I also like to thank the subscribers that I have, and I think I have some new ones that have come in. So if you're one of those Capricorns, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'd like to just say a few things. The reading is, keep in mind that Mercury is retrograding soon. So I think we're in the pre-shadow period. So cards may come out reversals. Don't worry about it. It's just what it is at this time. Also, this video is time stamped, so you can skip this intro, or you can go right into the tarot reading, and then there's a oracle reading at the end of the video. Also, I'm going to recommend that if possible to watch this video as well when you have the time, or come back to it if you're not able to watch the whole video, because often in readings you can get information in the beginning and maybe it's not seeming like it's resonating in the beginning, but as it progresses, as the reading progresses to the end, it may all start coming together, like alchemy. So so just a little tidbit to throw out there for you. So you may step into the portal and your reading is beginning. Thank you. Or rather than that, the reading is really meant for you. Okay. So let's see what the cosmos, the stars, the galaxies are wanting to tell you. And we have here, number 26. Everything is as you've created it. All you create offers you lessons in life. See? So you're co-creating, you're creating things. I'm not sure what, but it seems like you're manifesting things, you're making things happen, you're bringing your manifestations into the real world, and you're co-creating with your higher self. Right? So you're on the right track there. All right, let's see what's going on with the tarot and see what your spirit guides want you to know. Oh boy. Okay. We're going to start with the focus. We have a 9 of Wands upright. It's the Wounded Warrior. And unfortunately, we have the 6 of Wands reversed. Now, I generally only pull one card for the focus, but often, sometimes more cards will come out. So I have to go with the flow. So what's happening in your focus is it looks like you've gone through a lot, Capricorn. Like you've been going uphill, and you've been striving. You've been doing it. You have strength. You have focus. You have fortitude. And you're pushing through, but you're tired. Almost in a sense like you feel a little bit defeated. I would say take care of yourself. Here you said you may be overworking, over creating, but I'm seeing here that I'm feeling here that there's not as much as a defeat for most of you. It's more like a sense of exhaustion for some of you in this focus. So the universe is telling you that some of you is identifying that some of you are overworked, are exhausted, but you still have more work to go to get through. Regardless if something didn't work out quite the way you wanted it to, or you're not feeling as powerful as you normally do. And that may be resulting from exhaustion. Okay. That's in your focus. If it's not right now, it may be in the future. So if you're working now and then you take on another project and a project and another project, this is what's happening. This is where we're going. Oh, you're going to make it. You're going to make your goal. It's the energy is saying, you got to keep moving. You can't give up. You got to keep going. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the actions in your energy in the cosmos. We have the Hermit energy. Tells me again that you need some time to rest. You need some time to think. You need some time to regroup, reassess, look deeper. Okay, we have the Four of Cups reversed. So if there's two cards up here, I have to go 3 cards right here. The Four of Cups reversed is saying, I don't want to wait any longer, or I've chosen what I wanted, or I've received what I wanted, and now I'm going to move on to the next step, or I'm not waiting any longer for something. Okay, because this is a card coming out of some sort of rejection, which could be connected to the Six of Wands reverse of a defeat, or that just something didn't work out. But now it's starting to work out. I would also say, which I didn't mention in the introduction, is that Mercury is going retrograde. I think it's in the pre-retrograde period, and soon it'll be in retrograde. So cards coming out reversed is perfectly normal during this time, because it's asking, Mercury retrograde is asking us to review our lives, review what we're doing, review. The Hermit is here. The Hermit is asking you, Capricorn, to review something, to take a deep dive into it. Okay, one more. Oh, there we are. Look, 9 of Swords. Stress, anxiety, pushing yourself too hard. This may not be for everyone, but the universe sees it for some of you. You're pushing yourself too hard. You're not sleeping well. You're in a deep emotional thought at this time. And it could have to deal with Mercury retrograde coming in and you needing some time to review things first. So take that time to review. Let's see what's going on in your foundation, your base, your roots, your platform, what you stand on. Show us. Oh. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. One more. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, in your base, it looks like you really are doing some research here. You have research card here, you have research card here. So some of you are in a deep kind of research, trying to discover, find something. Maybe you're changing directions and maybe you want a different purpose in your life. Maybe you're trying to, you were going down one path and now you're trying to, kind of pivot down another path, but you're not sure yet and you're kind of exhausted. So it's maybe a little bit difficult to make those decisions at this time, especially with a 9 of Swords in this energy. So the recommendation is that to take some time to sit with yourself with the Hermit energy, because the answers that you are seeking, they're coming. They are going to show up. Now, we also have in your base an energy here of moving out of turbulent times, and we can see that here. These are those times. And with the Hermit here, and we have the Star here. I don't know if you can't see in this card, but the Hermit has a star, carries a star in the lantern. This is the same star. Your hope, your purpose. You're headed towards your purpose, or you're reevaluating your purpose, or you're trying to strive and push towards your purpose. How can I put it? What's the word I was looking for? Like ambitiously, but it may be burning you out. Okay. I'm seeing burnout here as well. But you can move past this time, is this transition. You're transitioning. So you will move past this time, this energy here for some of you if you're going through this. You're headed towards your purpose with the star. And additionally, I'm feeling here that there's a need to heal from something person, place, thing, or situation. You need to heal from it. Because once you heal, you're going to head towards your purpose. It's right here. A wish comes true. Something that you wasn't expecting before, something that you have been creating is starting to come into manifestation, as I said in the beginning of your reading. Because we have the star here. That is the wish card. You have a what is it? Princess or page, Princess Page of Wands. Okay, Princess of Wands. You have the Princess of Swords. So these are. So this is an energy of taking on a new path, a new energy, a new adventure. I'm ready to explore something new. So I'm kind of picking up here that maybe from your past, maybe in your current life or in your past or recent past, that you've been overworking and maybe it's time to take a new path. Maybe it's time to consider it, to take a deep dive into it, to take a look at it, but not to overthink it. Okay. There's definitely some new energy coming in for you with these pages, and maybe even new messages, especially with the Princess of Princess of Swords, that there may be a message coming in for you, something that you've been waiting for, okay, or at least manifesting, and you're getting closer to whatever it is that's in a positive light that you've been manifesting is coming. You don't want to manifest anything that's negative, of course. Okay. All right. This is a good reading. I love that the Hermit and the Star is here because that means you're headed towards your purpose, at least one of your purposes. Because purposes can be, it doesn't mean the big picture of everything. Everyone, we have micro purposes, things we just need to get through, little purposes in order to reach a more grander purpose. I know I can see here you've gone through a lot. You've been doing the hard work. You've been, I can see here that you're doing the right things. Okay. Except that you don't need to stress yourself out about things. Get more sleep, more rest. These are needing rest energies. Because I'm feeling here that you may be overworked. But your hard work will pay off. You will move through the transition from turbulent time to a more relaxing, harmonious energy. A fresh, new energies. And even with the star here, a renewal, a sense of purpose. You're making that happen. Okay, so let's step into. Let's go into the oracles and let's just see what's going on here with the chakra oracle deck. And let's just see what the energies are saying for that. I feel like it's an energy in this, a message in this energy. Okay, so we have green, which is the heart chakra, and we have perception, indicating that your perception may be changing about a situation. I'm going to actually just find it here. Sometimes I like to read the cards just to get the real meaning and see how it all works in. So it says here, often our journey brings us full circle, leaving us to wonder why things happened. Emerald stone teaches us to follow through on whatever is before us. Going back is not an option. Ask yourself, what in my life needs tending? We can see that. Stress, you need to tend yourself. How good will I allow myself to feel? The key ideas and words are transformation in the heart, change in perception, the unknown, promise of a richer experience, beauty, open-mindedness, and appreciation. So those are the energies for the heart chakra. You can do more reading about the heart chakra. You can Google it to get a more in-depth reading. All right. Here. Let's check in with the spirit animals deck and see what animal comes out for you. This is a mixture of animals and insects. Perhaps you can use your own intuition to see which type of card, or if your spirit animal card are close to it, comes out. Let's see what we got here. In the actions, what do we need? Okay. One more. Okay. So the first energy we have here is Panther, guidance. And it says, it is time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. Wow. Giraffe, reflection. And it says here, if you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners. Before deciding on a solution, your circumstances need to be examined carefully. And that's where this hermit energy comes in. Taking a strong look at a deep dive into whatever this is that you need to look at, because it's causing you a lot of stress in here for some of you. All right, and let's close your reading out with these cards. I think it's going to give me 2, maybe 3. Okay. All right, let us begin. For Capricorn, please. Okay, we have 2 cards. And it says, Union Reverse. This is an interesting card. Your connection to the universe is stronger than you think. Have you felt disconnected lately? Reconnect with your inner spirit and the world around you. The universe is always guiding you. And then we have you're being guided here as well. So through this process, and even with the star energy in here too, and you are being guided towards a purpose. Not the big one or whatever that is, but whatever this is, it's a specific purpose that you are, a goal or whatever it is that you're working on. You're closer than you think through all your hard work. Next, it says renewal. Okay, which is the star energy too. You are entering a phase of renewal and fresh energy. Remember, I mentioned that new energy is coming in for you. Have you been feeling worn out? 9 of I told you, 9 of Wands, and a Knight 9. I'm sorry, yeah, and the 9 of Swords. Sorry, and it says here. Have you been feeling worn out? It is time to refresh yourself, whether by resting or changing your environment. New energy is on the way. See? Told you there's new energy coming in for you. And you do need to rest. It says it right here. I've been saying it. The universe is saying it. So Capricorn, this is your reading for July so far. Come on back, become a subscriber, and we'll see what's next for you, because the energies are always changing. Okay? So may light always follow you. Thank you.